The snake is one of the top 5 animal signs in 2018, and here's why. It's one of the signs with the most positive stars for the year. Now, if you have the snake in your destiny chart, be it in your year of birth, your month of birth, your day of birth, or the hour of birth, well, you are under the influence and the positive guidance of these auspicious energies. Now remember, if you want to take advantage of the positive stars, you need to be more proactive in your life. Just because a particular animal sign has got good stars, it doesn't mean you have good fortune. Please remember this. People think that, you say I have good luck, how come nothing good is happening? That's because you're doing nothing good. You have to pursue your dreams, you got to pursue a more proactive lifestyle, make better decisions, and be willing to take more risks when you have positive stars with you. However, if you're surrounded by negative stars, then conversely, all you have to do is take less risk, be a bit more cautious, and of course, if you don't like your path in a certain direction, you always change directions. Always remember that. And why is it a good year? It is because it's going to be happy because it's Red Matchmaker. Red Matchmaker is one of the most auspicious peach blossom or relationship stars. So if you're thinking about, building new bonds and relationship with people, or you're to find a new partner this year, it's a fantastic start to have. Now, if you already have somebody, this starts actually improve that relationship further, perhaps going to the next level, getting married. If you're already married, maybe you want to have children. This is a great start to have. Now, it's also great in terms of work because your likability factor increases. When the likability factor increases, it's much easier to do business. People want to work with you, people want to give you business, people seem to be able to respond to you better, or not because you connect better. Now, this is one of those years where you should get out of your house, go out and actually proactively meet more people, okay? Because this doesn't happen to you all the time. And since this is one of those years that has positive energies for you to connect well with people, you should actually proactively do more networking. Now, the other two really great stars of high caliber are the Emperor and the Dragon Virtue. Now, every year, the top 5 animal signs, in order to qualify under the top sign, one of them must contain the Emperor or the Dragon Virtue. These two stars is of extreme good fortune. Now, what does it mean is that it actually indicates resources. The Emperor star, it's like the Emperor. An Emperor basically have access to power, authority, resources, people. So if 2018 is one of those years that you were thinking about, starting a new business, pursuing a different career, or starting on a project and you needed the help and the resources and the right people and the right team, guess what? You can actually ask for it and be able to receive help. But here's the key word: you actually need to ask for it and look for it, okay? You see, people keep waiting in one place for good fortune to happen. No, in astrology, it's all about the opportunities that are there, but you need to be able to go out of your house and your comfort zone in order for you to get it. That's so important for you to understand, okay? Now, Dragon Virtue is the ability to resolve problems. So which means that there could be issues that were lingering from 2017, health issues, work issues, relationship issues. By 2018, when Dragon Virtue sets in, you will be able to find solutions to these problems. And here's the thing. Part of happiness comes from being able to solve problems. Okay, so challenges in life are meant to be solved. When you're able to conquer all the challenges that are along your way, you find happiness. Now, lastly, there's this star called Heavenly Horse. The Heavenly Horse is a star good for traveling overseas or making connections out of your country or out of your town. So if you're doing cross-borders business, you're doing business with internationally, this is a great star. Or if you're thinking about traveling, now some people just use this for traveling around the world and enjoying themselves. It can be used for that, but if I were you, I would be planning more international-based type of business. Now, it doesn't always mean that you have to travel out of the country. It does mean that you can work online, connecting with people from different cultures or different countries. So that's what the Heavenly Horse is good for. And it's also good for moving houses. Now, in terms of negative stars, even though you have these 4, but fret not, because you have a lot of positive stars and they are of high caliber, it sort of reduces the impact of these negative stars. And plus, they are actually the small guys here. Not all negative stars are created equal. There are the stronger ones and then there are weaker ones. And guess what? For those of you who have snake in the chart, only 2 you have to pay attention to. The first one is the brutal defeat, and the other star is called the death god. Brutal defeat basically means abrupt interruption or ending to things. Okay, so sometimes you're pursuing a certain project and all of a sudden there's an abrupt ending, or you're in a certain relationship, all of a sudden one day one of the partners, maybe you, maybe the other person, said, you know what, that's it, we don't want to talk about this anymore. So, and it's an abrupt ending, or something comes to a halt and you start something new. So in a way it's not very comfortable, but in another way that you see this is that, you know, sometimes when things are not working out, changing direction is great. So brutal defeat represents that, it's abrupt changes. But because you have positive stars in your life like the Emperor and Dragon Virtue, so some of these changes might actually be good for you. The death card doesn't mean death, it means forgetfulness. So in 2018, you gotta have a very good organizer, a good assistant that keeps track of your calendar. You know, there are a lot of virtual assistants out there, there's a good time management tool. You know, in 2018, there's a tendency to forget what you promise and what you intend to do and some of your goals that a lot of your teammates have set together, you know, stuff like that. So maybe you forget where you parked your car, maybe it's something that you forgot where you left your keys or important documents, stuff like that. Small matter, it's no big deal. Dark sky, small health issues. Heavenly charm officer, small petty people. But guess what? You're the Emperor star. You are the Dragon Virtue in 2018. Sure, there will be some small tiny haters here and there talking behind your back, but who cares? So along the way, I will give Snake a really high percentage in 2018. Now remember, there are details here, okay? Let's go on to details. Where Snake appears in your destiny chart plays an important role and a lot of this depends on what decisions you make in 2018 to benefit from these positive stars. Remember, a lot of people just hear the good things and not do anything about it. If you not do anything about it, none of the good things will happen to you. You gotta pursue this good energy in order to get the benefit. Remember this important key point, okay? Now, if Snake appears in your year or birth, that means your friends, your industries, your work colleagues, your people who work with you, they bring the opportunities to you. If you're trying to find the right person, find the right partner, find the right co-founder, find the right joint venture partner, well, this will be a great year for it. And it also indicates being very resourceful because you know the right people. Now, if you don't know your chart, remember you can always get your chart from joeyup.com/2018. You can see the link on your screen or above and below at the comment section right now. Go there and plot your full chart so you know where the animal signs appear in your full personalized destiny chart. Now, if the snake appears in your month above, this indicates a lot of positive activity and opportunities in your work. So you need to be more proactive. You need to volunteer yourself to actually take on the new role. Ask for the new role. Ask for the help. Ask for the resources to be allocated to you because the Emperor and Dragon Virtue is now in your career palace. Now, if the snake appears on the day, well, the day represents personal relationships. So in terms of your personal relationships, perhaps your partner becomes more resourceful to you. He or she may know someone that could help you, assist you, or raise the funds that you need, give you the right idea, point you in the right direction. So ask for help from your partner. Now, if the snake appears in the hour, this is excellent for investment-related opportunities. So guess what? Do a bit more research onto your types of investments. You could invest in buying long-term assets or invest in properties, invest in education. Do some research because you're resourceful this year. You will find the right information that you need to take you to the next level and provide the returns that you want. So this has been a general forecast for those of you with snake in your destiny chart. Now, if you want to get a much deeper understanding to the 12 animal signs and to your destiny chart, you see the link on your screen right now, joeyup.com/2018. Now click on this link, go there and download the Driver's Guide. It contains all the information and much detailed explanation of 2018 for you that could guide you throughout the entire year. So until then, I wish you a fabulous, fantastic, happy and prosperous 2018.